Yo, what is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys my botnets that I'll be selling. Um, Pretty much if you guys buy a botnet from me, I'll make you a new one. But, yeah, I'm pretty much just going to make you a new one, so this doesn't really count. But, yeah, so I have two right now that I made. I have this one, and I have this one right here. Um, these bots are stable, and I know I don't have a lot, but to be honest, I don't know. There's really no point of scanning for bots and then Python bots and really bad bots. They'll just leave that aren't even stable. These bots that I scan on these two are really stable. They don't really leave, and they don't ping out overnight as much. Usually, when I go to bed, there's only like maybe 10 bots gone, and then I can just start scanning again. I'm not scanning right now, though, but yeah, but there's self-rep also on these servers. If I make you guys a server, a net, there'll definitely be self-rep. I put self-rep on all the nets I make. Um, because why not? And plus they're better too. You can just duplicate the bots pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, if you guys want, I have a bunch of other server.c's I can use, server sides like banners and stuff. I only use this purge one since I like it because you can change the color, and I just like it a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it though. Um, yeah, I'm selling botnets. They're gonna be cheap. A spot's gonna be like $10, and by when you guys watch this video, I'll probably get better scanners, so it won't take as long for basically what I'm using Netis to scan bots, and a lot of people are like it's bad and everything, but it's not bad. It's actually really good. Like the bots join slow, but they're stable and they hit really hard. Like this net probably, I don't know gigabytes, but this one hits over 30 millibytes per second, which Z-Stress and a bunch of web-based booters hit around the same actually. Z-Stress hits like 12 millibytes per second and hits the person off pretty fast. People are like 1 gig is like 8,000 millibytes per second. Nah, that can't be true because I have a 1 gigabyte VPS server that hits in 1 gig, and they go off slower than this net. This net hits them off faster than that 1 gig server. So this net's probably at least 15 gigabytes, and supposedly Z-Stress is 15 to 25. Um, but yeah, there's also some server bots on here too. Makes it a little bit stronger. I think there's like 3 server bots, but there's just servers from DigitalOcean, and I use a DigitalOcean to scan. They don't ban my servers for scanning, but I can't make nets off them, so that's why someone told me to use their service for making a net, but it didn't work. It gave me an error, and I don't get errors when I use this hosting I'm using here for so I use this hosting, and it works good. And yeah, that's gonna be about it. I'm selling net spots for $10 a month. Spot lifetime is gonna be $45, 45-50 bucks. Not I'll do $40 for a lifetime, cause it's a spot. I won't put over like 4 people on on a net though, because it'll just mess it up. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Lifetime, a private botnet. If you guys want a private botnet, um, if you guys buy a private botnet from me, I'll send you scanning servers and not servers, but like scripts and everything. I have the Netis script right here, right over here, and I'll give you a bunch of clients and all the stuff that you guys need for it. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Private botnet monthly. I don't know if I'll do monthly because it is like a private botnet. If I do monthly, I'll probably go like 15, 20 bucks a month. But I'm probably gonna do like for 3 months, and you guys can do whatever you want with them. You guys have full root access, full everything, and you guys can resell them and stuff. I really don't care. And I'll also send you guys, if you guys need like a bunch of scripts for them, like scanners. I have a bunch of scanners in here. The purge scanner, which is I think is really good. It scans a decent amount, pretty fast. More servers you have, the faster, more bots you'll get. But yeah, lifetime private net will be probably $60-$70 since it's lifetime, and you guys will have a net like that net pretty much forever. Sometimes I'll tell you guys this. Sometimes I do fuck up the billing, so I might have to make you guys a new net, but yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. I wouldn't be mad unless there would be like a couple thousand Netis bots or like good bots on there. Then I'll be mad, but other than that, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll leave my Skype down in the description, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty much about it. If you guys need help with your botnet or anything, hit me up on Skype too. I'll help you with it. If you guys have a server, you guys want a net on that server, I'll probably won't even charge a lot. I'll probably just charge you like $5 for the net setup if you guys have a VPS server. Personally, you guys want cheap servers for hosting, I'll leave some hosting sites that are pretty good that I never had a problem with hosting. Zair.com is one of them, and some of you guys will probably not like that site, but personally I like that site. That's one. Hostkey.com, that's another one. I think that's a really good one for RAM, if you guys want more RAM. That's a good site for RAM, because there's Zstress. My friend gave me membership on that account. If you go on Hostkey, they have I'll go on it for you guys and show you. Hostkey.com. And I never hosted a net off one of these. My friend did though, and he has like a 20k net, and he hosted it off one of these. I don't know how many he has now, but he has a pretty good amount of bots. I don't know if it's container VPS or cloud. It's a cloud. Not cloud. Cloud VDS, I think, is the one. It's a little bit slow because my computer's bad for searching websites. Yeah, this is it. Cloud VDS right here. Cloud VDS is the one, and you guys can make your own plan. Amount of RAM, you guys can go up to 64 and €74 monthly. I don't live in the UK. Personally, what I do is I find sites that their hosts are in the UK, because they don't really keep track of much. They're not as protective as the hosts in the US. I always have problems with the hosts in the US, but if I get a hosting company from the UK, I don't have a problem making nets or anything off of. So yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cheap though. 4 gigs of RAM for 14 euros. I don't know how much that is. That's like 16 bucks in the US. 17, somewhere around there. I would usually do this though. Well, they have two CPUs. That's really all you need. I wouldn't go 4. I mean, you don't really need 4. It's your choice. Whatever you think's good. Instead of going 4, instead of doing this and paying 22, I would just go up to 8 gigs. And you'll have 8. It's only 18 for 8 gigs, which is actually really good. Personally, I think, because more RAM, pretty much more bots. It's easier for more bots to join. You're not gonna get like a 10k, 20k net off like 2 gigs of RAM. But usually if you guys want a private net, I would probably host. I'm not gonna give you. I don't think I'm gonna give you guys the host that I use for like the best nets right now. You guys can get 5 gigs of RAM on the host that I use, and get I think it's like 10 bucks for about 5 gigs of RAM, or 4 gigs of RAM for 5 bucks, and 2 TB bandwidth, I think, 2 terabyte bandwidth, and I don't know the rest, but it's a pretty cheap host that I use for my nets. Then that's what I'll use on your private nets if you guys want a private net. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much about it. This is the other site I use. This is the site that I use sometimes, rezoarbg. The reason I like this site, it's really cheap. Don't scan off these servers, cause they couldn't get banned. I don't know. I scanned off one of them. The scanning's not good for these servers. Don't scan off these hosts off these servers. Oh, by the way, on the host key, that's a good server to scan on too. You can get one of those servers to scan. This is what I'll show you on. I use host key for scanning actually. I'll use host key for scanning my bot, like my Netis bots, and I'll get like 10 bots in a few minutes, which is pretty good for my scanner. It's not a fast scanner, but my other scanner won't work. So this is what I'll get. I'll buy the container VPS, which is pretty cheap. I'll buy one of those. I'll configure it though, but I'll change the RAM a little bit higher on it, like 1 more gig of RAM. But that's what I use to scan. And this is the other host I use. One of the hosts I would suggest for hosting your net off of. In an upcoming video, I'll show you how to make a botnet. But yeah, now I suggest this one right here at least. The $10 one for hosting. You can get at least 2.5k bots, maybe 3k. It really depends on the scanner you're using. If it's a fast scanner that scans bots fast, and they join fast. I mean, it really all depends. It depends on you, like the owner, the maker of the net, and the scanner you use, and how you manage it and stuff. If it has self-rep, which I put self-rep in all my servers, I'm getting more self-rep clients. I'm trying to get one for my friend. He has a 10k net, and he didn't even scan one bot off of. All he did was put a few servers on it, then turn self-rep on. And then in like a couple of days, he got up to like 10k just by self-rep. Doesn't even have to scan, which is pretty cool. Of course, he has a really fast server though, so it's his self-rep. The faster the server, I guess, faster the rep. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. I suggest this one with 2 gigs of RAM, at least a host. I mean, you can host off the $5 one. Don't host off the $2 one. You're not gonna get anything out of it. I tried. I got like 800 bots. I mean, it's good for people that use servers. Then they just add their servers to the net. I mean, I guess you could just use this one. But since I scan with a bunch of different kinds of bots, I suggest this one or the $20 one. But if you're gonna spend $20, I mean, for 4 gigs, might as well just go to host key and get one of theirs. It's a little bit cheaper for 4 gigs of RAM. But yeah, that's gonna be about it in this video. I'm losing a little bit of bots. I'm gonna start scanning off of it though. This one's a public botnet. This is a private. The one in the white here is the private one. There's one person on this one, on this net, and this dude's an idiot though. He doesn't even know how to do the commands. I always have problems with this retard, and he doesn't know what he's doing. I tell him, do help. This is the command right here for UDPs right here. I don't even see where he fucking puts a damn port at. He doesn't even put the port in there. Yeah, he puts a port after the fucking time. Fucking idiot. Whatever, I just stopped helping him because he never listens. He says it works, so I'm gonna try it sometime. Wait, let me see. Fuck, I'm gonna try this shit right now, actually. I have pure VPN. Cause my other VPN service is a bitch and fucking canceled my account. Can't log into it anymore. I had like another month left. I don't know. I like this VPN though, a little bit. Let's see, does it hit hard? Not really. This one doesn't hit at all. Shit. Probably because this idiot here has a bunch of tax going out. Wait, let me see what he does. Wait. This is the shit he does. Let me see how hard it. Let me see if it even hits people. Fucking. Alright, 45.74.40.3. What does he do? 400, which is a time. 400. Fucking 80. 32,010. Oh. Guess it does work. Pretty good, actually. Well, oh, my shit's fucked right now. Alright, well, yep, that's that for right now. I'm gonna have to disconnect my VPN to have access to the internet. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. Fucking shit. Alright, I'm gonna go and fix this shit now. I'll hit you guys up later. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video. Hit me up on Skype. And, yeah.